Joshua, thank you so much. Superstar. Do you realize that someone actually was saying the other day how you're the best moderator? You got a beautiful compliment. Hi guys. Hello. It was a beautiful compliment. Fine. Ooh. Hi guys, those that are on Instagram, we are just about to start on the website, so come and join us on the website. All right, now let me get this one started. I wasn't sure how I was meant to, I hope Jasper's going to be okay. He's like, I haven't heard that for a long time. Okay. Hi guys. All right, we're just going to get started very soon. I'm just setting up the systems. Come say hello. Hi Bella. Hello. How are you? How's things? Nice and warm, I hear. Okay, and of course it's the weekend, so let me just get this one going. Yes, settled back in, jet lag over. I feel normal. This week was the first week I felt normal. It's amazing how your body just attunes to where you are and the location of where you are. So yeah, jet lag. It took me ages this time. Like, hi Anna, how are you? So yeah, I don't know. It seems to be as you get older, it takes longer to recover, right? I don't know. I used to bounce back really quickly. All right, I'm just going to start this one as well. We've got some magnificent new pieces in here. Of course I do. New pieces always. Trying to keep up. All right, let me just get this one. There we go. All right. Okay. So guys that are on Insta, we are just about to start on the website. So come on over. Come on over. All right, let's get started. Hi everyone and welcome, and hope you have you've had a beautiful start to the weekend. Well, it's the middle of the weekend. It's Saturday for most of you. It's Sunday morning for us here. It is 6 a.m. and in actual fact I had dinner with my family last night and they were like, you should just wear your pajamas one time on your show, because I had my in-laws parents with us as well. And she's like, what time are you getting up? And I was like, yeah, 4:30 in the morning I get up for my weekend shows. And she's like, oh my God. And then I think it was my husband that said, you should just wear your pajamas my brother-in-law, you just should wear your pajamas one morning. I was like, yeah, right. Okay. Could you just imagine? Anyway. So, welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoy the show, and it is all about these beautiful fine jewelry, made up gems. So, now let me explain. Thank you, Joshua, for pinning all that information. Of course, you can use any form of credit card, and your shipping will be £35. Now, if you've bought anything else during the week, everything's been shipped out tomorrow. So if there is anything else, we will just cover the shipping. So If I can combine the shipping, I absolutely will. All right, we're going to get started with these sparkles. There's quite a few new pieces in here. And you know that every show is, the jeweler we have is a GIA certified jeweler. It works in the luxury market. Everything comes with a certificate. And can I just remind you that these pieces are the gemstones that they would use in the likes of your Cartier VCA, your Tiffany, your branded jewelry, and they're pieces that you would even keep for generations to come. So, all right, we'll get started. Hi everyone. I hope you are going to enjoy the show. All right. Getting my tray ready. Hi, Hillary. How are you? I was just about to start. I put this on this morning because look, I know you love your blue stones. And look what I've got on. I put it on this morning because I was like, oh, this is the only sapphire necklace I have on. And it's absolutely, look how big it is. I was just like, oh my God, that is absolutely stunning. All right, let me get the specs for it and let me give this to Joshua. So Joshua is stepping in for us this morning. Joshua, there was no power, so last minute behind the scenes, guys. You can imagine that we couldn't get Jasper on this morning, so Joshua's kindly jumped on for us. So thank you. Jasper's got no power, so the things that happen behind the scenes, guys, I'll tell you. So yes, so thank you, Joshua. How are you, Rena? All right, I'm going to start with this piece firstly, and it's the first piece up. It's number 2. I know, Joshua's just a superstar, right? Superstar. Right, amazing. All right. I'll just get the collection number ready for Joshua. It's today's date in our region. No, I was like, oh my God, how am I going to do this show? Back in the old days, I used to self-moderate, but I don't know. It's really hard with jewelry. It's actually very hard to self-moderate when you're trying to do 100 million things. So I was like, oh, it's number 2, and let me just grab the piece. All right, here we go. First piece up is the one that I'm wearing because I was playing around. Like I was like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. All right, this is, let me just pop it off. I was like, oh my gosh. All right, it's of course you've got your Sri Lankan sapphire surrounded by FG diamonds in this. This is the only sapphire necklace, and the sapphire in the pendant. Now this is why I don't do put necklaces on, is a 1.8 carat sapphire, and you've got 0.66 carats of diamonds. It's spectacular. All right, you ready? I'm just going to flip my screen, guys. It's a pear shape. Isn't it beautiful? So this is the only new piece, sapphire. Stunning, isn't it? And it's set in 18 karat white gold. It's a 1.8 carat Sri Lankan sapphire. Beautiful, and it's got 0.66 carats. Their diamonds in this are a FG diamond, and this is 2,295 pounds or 3,149 US. So, oh my God, like it is, I mean, let me just pop it on again because it is the first one I put on because it was just so beautiful. It's the only one. I haven't had a necklace made up like this, seen one like this in quite some time. So I was like, oh, the look. There we go. Okay. And now let's do some, I'll just leave it off actually because it's too hard to get back on and off. All right, first one up. Now let's do some of these earrings. Oh, there's these, actually, you know what, these emeralds as well. I jump around because I'm like, so many beautiful pieces. Okay, I'm gonna do these, I'm gonna do earrings. Right. Now, we haven't had like just plain, like these gold earrings. It's number 5. Take my earrings out. And we haven't had like just everyday gold earrings that are a bit of fun, but you know, you still want them in the caliber of the, you know, your 18 karat gold, right? You still want them in High-Spec, even though that they're everyday gold earrings. I'm just putting the earring hook. Give me a second, guys. All right. Okay, so these are 18 karat. These are just plain gold, but they've got like a hammering effect, and they're like a hoop. And let me just show you. I'm going to show it to you on first. Look. Right, and let me just show you closer up. And these are an 18 karat yellow gold. Great, aren't they? They're just plain everyday gold. I mean, for £340, the reality is, for 18 karat yellow gold, this is less than Chanel jewelry. That to me, I just thought, oh my God, that is crazy, right? That is less than Chanel jewelry for real gold earrings. And I just thought they were great for just, you know, this is the only pair I have, guys. It's, look at this. Beautiful, right? You just want to throw a pair of earrings on and you want gold. Like, perfect. Anyway, a bit of fun. So there we go. In full gold. Yellow gold. Okay. Now, I'm going to do these earrings here. Let's do a pair of emerald hoop earrings, and this is number 6. Number 6. Oh, thanks for all the hearts, guys. Thank you. All right. You've got your, these are stunning. Beautiful, beautiful emerald earrings. You know how much I love my green. Stunning. So you've got your vivid green. The trade color in this is Muso green, but these ones are from Zambia. Very rare that you get Colombian paired earrings, but I can tell you these are Zambian. But if you look at the trade color, it's Muso green. So it's the highest standard of a Zambian green. Stunning, of 1.57 carats of emerald and 0.69 carats of diamonds. So do you guys know what I'm talking about when I say you've got your Colombian emeralds and you've got your Zambian emeralds? I know. The trade color of this, yeah, is called Muso green. So these are very high spec Zambian because, as Rena's just pointed out, the color on these are absolutely phenomenal. They're pretty much like a Colombian emerald, right? Now, and the reason for that is if you had, it's very rare to get a pair of Colombian Muso green emeralds, because they won't cut the emerald because it lessens the value of a Colombian Muso green emerald. So you'll always find most of the earrings mainly Zambian, and then what you're after is the Muso green color. So as you can see, with there's 0.69 carats of diamonds set in these earrings and 0.57. I mean, like, I think that the price of these are also amazing. So let me just show you on so you can see. Beautiful. So you've got 1.57 carats of emerald. They're great, aren't they? And 0.69 carats diamonds. Trade color is Muso green because they're so bright. Beautiful. How's everyone's Saturday going anyway? Are you all having a beautiful weekend? Oops. Now, if I'm going to do the emerald, I might as well do the ring as well. Let me just get this ring. It's number 1 on the list. And now I'm going to show you, and I'm going to do a comparison of how good those earring emeralds are, because I'm about to show you a Colombian emerald in Muso green. It's set in platinum, so the emerald on this is 0.872 carats, and you've got 0.69 carats of diamonds. Oh, really? I haven't heard from the family, Rena. So you must be all melting there, because you guys aren't geared up for the hot weather there. I mean, when I'm at my in-laws, I am melting big time. Even when I left, it was already 28 degrees, I think, Rena. When the day that I left was a Friday, and my flight wasn't till late that afternoon, and in the morning it was stinking hot, and the family aren't equipped for like hot weather like that. So all right, now let me just show you this beautiful ring. So this is a Colombian area. Like, I can imagine, right? You're all sitting inside with the fan on you. It's what we're used to here. It's freezing here. Platinum. This is beautiful. Platinum, 0.872 carats of Colombian Muso green and 0.69 carats of diamonds. Now, and you know that the diamonds are all FG diamonds, VS clarity. Now let me just show you. Look at the diamond detail on the side of this, and then if you look at the intricacy of the setting all around the side. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the diamonds there. And this is set in platinum. Stunning, isn't it? Just and I feel like because it doesn't sit as high as some of the others, it's one that you could actually wear every day, right? Beautiful. And this is 2,975 pounds or 4,082 US. And the color. Now, I'm going to show you the quality of the emerald on this. Show you the quality of the emerald. See. Look at the quality of the emerald on this, guys. Beautiful. So gemstones are no different to like diamonds. You have all your different qualities. Hi Kelly. You have all your different qualities. It's like dealing in, like your diamonds, you know, go from a D all the way to Z. Gemstones can be exactly the same as far as your qualities are concerned. Now, I'm going to give you the size of this one. How are you, Kelly? The size of this one is a 6.5N or a 54. And of course, all the ring sizes are complementary. We will get the ring, if it needs to be sized, it'll be sized for you before it goes. Now, I wanted to show you the earrings and the color, because both of them are trademark color Muso green. One's a Colombian and one's a Zambian. They won't cut a Colombian emerald into two when the value of a Colombian is substantially higher. All right, so let me just show you. But these earrings, and this is why the color is called Muso green. It's good to show you a comparison, right? I just want to show you and how good the quality is. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kelly. So, you know, I'm only going to show you the stuff that I wear myself, yeah? So, I'm quite fussy. All right, so can you see the color, the earrings, how good the color is on those? So good, right? So good. Nice and clean, clear. My gosh. So good. So your difference between is your Zambian has a bit of a black tone in it, and whereas the Colombian has more of a fluoro tone in it. But that's what I wanted to show you, is how good the earrings are in the quality of the emeralds. All right. Now, it is definitely nice to be back. I know, right? I know. And the quality, that's why I wanted to show you against a Colombian, because the quality of the emerald is so beautiful, stunning. So absolutely, like, I've only got the one pair. You know, I'm only going to pick the high stuff for you. So when I saw them, I was like, oh my God, the quality of those emeralds, the color of them is divine. So let me just try to show you how, and I just like the diamond detail. I know. And it almost, yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you want a matching, there we go. If you want, it's pretty close. It's pretty close, right? And you'll see that the diamond detail in the hook, right? So this is what I really like about, you know, this jeweler. Like, you've got to remember that, you know, the setting itself, the labor involved in doing the diamond setting and the gold and everything else that goes with it. But there's no shortcuts, right? That's what I love. There's no shortcuts. And so, you know, to have the diamonds in the hook as well. So I really love. So I just think it's perfect. All right, let's go. Dangerous, very dangerous. All right, let's go with where is it? Now I'm going to do some earrings. I've got a pair of ruby and a pair of sapphire earrings, which I'm going to do. Where are my earrings? My earrings. All right, let's do these ruby ones first, and then I'm going to do the sapphires. I've only got one of each of these, guys. You know, these are all one-off pieces. So once they're gone, they're gone. These are not repeated, these pieces. I will tell you if they're repeated, but these, when it comes to gemstones and the caliber of gemstone, very rare. Hi, Gina. Very rare. Are you flying this weekend, Gina? I think you're heading home now, right? Monday. You're heading home? And your stuff is on its way, but it will arrive after you get there. So it's all, it didn't leave. It left on Thursday or Friday. Oh my God, I've lost my days. To make sure that it arrives after you've arrived. We don't want parcels sitting on the front of people's houses. Oh, okay. That's perfect. Perfect. So you should receive it maybe a day or two after you arrive home, which is perfect. I timed it so to make sure. All right, let's do the rubies. I'm going to do these Burmese pigeon blood ruby earrings. Now for me, they remind me of Chanel because they're like the camellias. Now these are Burmese pigeon blood. There is each ruby is 1.42 carats and each one has 0.63 diamonds. So in total there is 2.84 carats of rubies and 1.26 carats of diamonds. So and the collection number on this one, number 12, Joshua. Again, I just wanted to say thank you again. I was in a complete panic, guys, this morning because I wasn't going to have a moderator and Joshua just happens to be awake. And Joshua to the rescue this morning, so thank you. Okay, here we go. Now, I want to show you close up. Can you see? Now, what I do love is, see how the leaves have got like this movement to them? For me, these are like the Chanel flowers. The Chanel flowers that have got, again, no, they're not flat. So that's what I'm looking for with when you're looking at camellia flowers. You want some sort of like a 2-3 dimensional sort of view because it looks like there's no shortcuts, right? No shortcuts on this. So these are in total, they're big, right? 2.84 carats. So each one of these stones is 1.42 carats in your sapphire, in your Burmese pigeon blood ruby. And then you've got 6.63 carats of diamonds set in your 18 carat. Now let me just show you. Oh my God, these are, and then like that's the most beautiful size. My hair, what's my hair doing this morning? There we go. Beautiful. They're nice and big. There's no squinting on these at all. So the quality of I mean, everything is, everything's just beautiful. I mean, to put it in perspective, guys, what if I did it as a ring right now? Like, to put it in perspective, that's what I'm talking about. And you've got 2 of these, 1 on each ear. So you can imagine, right? Beautiful. There we go. And these are 3,300 pounds or 4,528 US. All right. Let's do the, so I've got 1 ruby, 1 sapphire. Well, I've shown you the emerald ones. All right, let's do this one. Okay. These are royal blue Sri Lankan sapphires. The number on these is number 4. There's 1.59 carats of sapphire and just over half a carat of diamonds in this. Oops. Hang on, I'm just putting it on the earring hook, guys. Just get the ruby one off first. These are beautiful. All right. So pretty. Actually, this will go with the necklace. Okay. There we go. Look at the work in these, guys. Look at the diamond detail. Beautiful, isn't it? So you've got 1.59 carats of your royal blue Sri Lankan sapphires, and then you've got 0.504 carats of diamonds. These are great. I mean, look at, hang on, I'm trying to get my hands steady so I can show you the, look at the work in that. Just amazing. And I'm going to pop them against my ear so you can see how big these are. Oops. There we go. And they're beautiful. Stunning. All right. And the blue in that. So beautiful. Stunning. Love it. So pretty. I just think the work, I think all the work in it is just phenomenal. Like, the work is just insane. You'd have to have the most steadiest hands, right? Like, most steadiest hands to do this. All right. Let's do these beautiful pink. Let me just grab them. Number seven. Now, these are morganites, but they're not morganite. Of course, they're not just your regular morganites. I'm not going to just show you your regular morganites, right? Now, these are lotus color. Of course, I'm going to change it up a bit. Well, actually, it's the jeweler, right? He does an amazing job. All right. These are 6.19 carats of your lotus color morganites with 0.38 carats of diamonds. These are ready. Aren't they stunning? So this is what you call your lotus color morganite. Now, you're used to the cherry blossom color, and I'm going to pop the cherry blossom color just so you can see in comparison to see the difference between a lotus color and a cherry blossom color. Just so you can see. There we go. Two different colors. Very different colors. In my opinion, these ones, you would get away with wearing them in day. Like, I think these are like a perfect day to night color, because they're a little bit more beige tone, if you want to say. You know, if you're wearing beiges or actually it look nice with navy, but a beige color, like neutral, like this. Actually, perfect. What I've got on. Let me pop it again. Let me pop it against what I've got on, because then you'll know what I'm talking about. This color, let me just show you. So you've got your cherry blossom. See how the pink is? I feel the pink is too pink for your neutral tones, right, in your colors. Do you know what I mean? So in more, I think the pink is a bit, I mean, I love the cherry blossoms, you guys know that. But when you're wearing your neutrals, when you're wearing even your browns, your tans, your beiges, your more neutral colors, I think this color, the lotus color, can you see what I mean? The lotus color looks perfect for your more neutral color wear. Am I making sense, guys? There we go. You can imagine, right? Actually, I just got a new, I'm doing a scarf styling session, guys, on Tuesday. And I've just, let me just grab this scarf, because this is what I'm talking about. Why this will go perfect with this. Don't ask me about the scarf either. It's just come in. It's beautiful. It's a Chanel scarf that's just come in. Let me just do this. Absolutely beautiful Chanel scarf. Okay. Now, you'll have to wait for the scarf. But can you see now what I mean? How beautiful is this color with these colors? I think it looks absolutely stunning. I think the lotus color looks, and where's my Brad? Where's Brad? I think I've only had one other lotus color in the 2 years. I think I've only had one other lotus color set. If I recall rightly. So trying to remember, last 2 years. All right. So hopefully you can see what I mean. There we go. It's I think they look perfect with more beiges. All right. Okay. One. So only, like, literally I've just taken the eyes out of, I think, the best earrings in this week's batch. So guys, I get a lot of pieces I pull out. Hi B. I've just got the multi sapphire. The multi sapphire. I get so many pieces and I literally pull it apart. I don't show you everything because my policy is I've got to be able, if I wear it, I would show it. So there is a lot of pieces that I will go, no, I won't show, so I wouldn't wear, so I'm not going to show it. So I get quite picky. All right. Do you want me to do that? I've got the multi sapphire necklace, which, let me just grab, is number 17. 17. Where is it? Here we go. This has 1.28 carats of multi sapphire and 0.06 carats of diamonds. This is your smiley in a sapphire. Here we go. So I've only got 2 necklaces in today's collection, guys. There we go. Set in your 18 carat. Are you home, B? Have you just got home as well? And how was your trip? It looked amazing. Did you get away before the school holidays? Is it school or year end? Here we go. Beautiful. So this would look perfect with a tennis necklace, or you could stack it. There we go. I'll just wait for Joshua to pin that one. And that's the last of that one. Okay. Now let's do And that necklace there is 975 pounds or 1,338 US. It's got 1.28 carats of sapphires. All right. Now, let me do this. Hang on. Just gotta grab this ruby ring. I just need to grab its specs. Where is it? Where is for this one? Here it is. All right, guys. All right, let's do this. Stunning. And for me, this one is like an everyday one because of the setting of it. If you're after a deep red ruby, it's set in 18 karat yellow gold, 1.51 carats. There you are, Brad. We're just talking about lotus color morganites, and I said I think I've only had one. I needed you as my reference, Brad. I was like, I think I've only had one other lotus color morganite on the show. Normally we have cherry blossom, but lotus color is not a color we normally have. Number 8 we're going to do. Number 8. So this is 1.51 carat of your rubies, 0.55 carats of diamonds set in your 18 karat yellow gold. And this style here, you've got your bezel setting. Look how beautiful that ruby is. I'm gonna pop this on because it's quite a wide ring. You know what? I think that this would look beautiful on a, you know, it look beautiful as a pinky as well. But here we go. How beautiful is this? Nice and solid. I would say every day. Why not? There we go. I know, right? I know. There we go. It's beautiful. I'll give you the ring size for this. This is 2,795 pounds. Oh my God. I need to show you something, guys. I've just seen the valuation, the certificate for this. Of course, the resizing of this will be done complimentary. I've just seen the paperwork for this. Oh my God, guys. Okay, so this is a size 10. So this is a it actually sits over 2 sizes, guys. It's a 5, 5.5, or a J.5 L. It's a small size. Can be sized up 3 sizes. There we go. Now, can I just do the conversion there with you? So it's 2,795 pounds, which is about 5,500 Australian. I'm just doubling it. It's about 5,600 Australian. 5,600 Australian. This is what I mean about working in wholesale rate and Australian currency. Can I just show you the valuation that's coming on this? $22,100 on this set. 22,100. We're talking like 25% of the valuation. 25% of the valuation when I do the conversions on this. Like, I'm sorry, but that's insane. And I'm going to say there's so much gold in this ring. The total weight, that just the gold alone is 11.44 carats of gold. Look at the gold in that. I know. It's a really 11.44 grams of gold in this, and the total weight is 11.85 grams in this ring. It's a heavy ring. Oh my gosh, it's amazing, isn't it? Look at that. Yeah. This is what I mean when I'm working in wholesale. Oh my God. Like, seriously. That's crazy, right? That's mad. I think that's madness. Anyway. I've got one. I've got a tanzanite here. Of course I've got a tanzanite. All right, but before I do that, I need to show you one that is very, very, very special because it is a non-heated purple pink sapphire. A non-heated one, guys. I need to show you this. This is like absolutely spectacular. Where is it? It's number 28. 28. It's a 3.65 carat, 3.65 non-heated. So guys, when I'm talking non-heated, it's come out of the ground as is and just polished and cut. 3.65 carats, and it's got a 1.2 carats of diamonds in it as well. Oh my God, this color in this is insane. Insane. Look at all the diamonds in this. I know. It's a non-heated sapphire, 3.65 carats. And then you've got 1.2 carats. These are FG diamonds. I know. Oh, hi, Sarah. Look at the color of that. I know. Sometimes it's just beautiful to show you these investment pieces, right? So and look at the color. It's a non-heated gem. Like, it's beautiful. I know. And look at the detail. I look at all the diamond cuts in that as well. It's beautiful, isn't it? Anyway, let me pop it on for you and let me show you. It's like, well, you know, sometimes it's really nice to show you these absolutely spectacular pieces. Look at the color in that. Now that is insane. Is it not? Like, seriously? I've got the gem. I don't have the valuation on it, Brad. I don't have the valuation on it. I've got the guild certificate, which gives me the it's about the gem, the non-heated. Well, you know, it's probably 4 times. You know, probably. Beautiful. Yeah. The color in that. But look at it. So what we're looking at here, guys, is you can't see the back of my hand. You cannot see the back of my hand on this gem. It's just, I mean, I really like just enjoying seeing these pieces, right? Like, you can just, you know, lose yourself in that. All right. I know. It's just, wow. All right, let me just put this certificate down. It's beautiful. It's like a wow. Seriously. All right. Let's go to, all right. Let's do this. Where is it? Now, I do have a sugar loaf. A sugar loaf tanzanite. Where are you? I need the cert for this one. Brad, here we go. Here's your purple blue. Let me just grab. All right, hang on 2 seconds. I just need the cert for this. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's in the other bundle. Oh, okay. Yes, you did. You did. I'll just give. It's a 9.71 carat. 9.71 carat, and it's got 0.922 carats of diamonds. I thought I pulled it out. I'm just going to show it to you, and the specs are. Hang on. Where is it? It's number 27. 27. Now you know that Tiffany made the sugar loaf famous, right? Oh yeah. So the sugar loaf is the term that Tiffany uses because it's actually a cabochon cut. Cabochon cut. It's 9.71 carats, and then it's 0.922 carats of diamonds. I don't think you have one of these yet, Hillary. All right, you ready? Here we go. It is absolutely spectacular, isn't it? So 0.922 carats of diamonds, 9.7 carats. Oh, my fingers, what's there? And your 18 carat. And a sugar loaf cut, right? Cabochon. And I'll show you. I'm going to pop it on so you can see. Solid, right? Solid in color. I know, right? You know, this is just... There. I love the because normally you get them in regular cuts, right? And so in the tanzanite you normally get just your regular cuts. You don't get a cabochon cut as exquisite as this. And then you've got your diamonds around it. I know, right? It is stunning. Let me give you the ring size. It's stunning. There we go. I know, it is very, it's the cut that makes it so special, right? Where's my ring? Here we go. Yeah. Hillary? If you're going to get a tanzanite, this is the one. I mean, Brad knows, right? Brad is like he loves these gems, and to see it in this cut is like, wow. And now this is, it's a size 7, Hillary. 7 or an O. 7 or an O. This is a conversation stopper. Do you reckon, Brad? If you saw this on someone's hand, this is a conversation stopper, isn't it? It's like, there we go. Definitely a conversation stopper. There we go. Yeah. Hillary, amazing. This is the cut. This is you. The cut is like, someone will grab your hand, you know, the compliments you'll get. Someone will grab your hand and go, oh my God, that is amazing. Like, what is that? What do you got? This is you. Oh my God. There we go. We'll wait for Joshua to tell me when it's gone through so we can celebrate. I feel like I need to do a gemstone dance? Do I need to do a It's confirmed. I'm just waiting for Joshua to tell me. I'll just wait for Joshua. I can't see what's going on in the back end, so this is like, wow. Yeah, it is. Hi, Harriet. I know. It's like, beautiful. Oh my God. Okay, well, we'll just sit back there and wait. Wow. I love that. It is regal. It is, I just think it's just, for me, it's a conversation stopper. Like, it's a little bit like this one, guys. Like, these, for me, are conversation stoppers. Because people just grab your hands, right? So you grip it, you guys must know this. Because some of you, Anna, even with yours, right? When you're wearing your pieces of jewelry, you know when you're having conversations with people and their eyes are not even looking at you. Their eyes are actually looking at your hand or your piece of jewelry. Do you know what I mean? They're not even looking at you, right? And you know what they're looking at, and they're not going to say anything. They're not going to say too much because I don't want to embarrass you. But you can see what their eyes are looking at, and they sort of smile. So you know when you know yourself when you're wearing your sparkles, and you look in the mirror. Like I do it. I still do it, guys. Like honest. So even at 4:30 in the morning. So even when I'm wearing my necklace, right, and I'm brushing my teeth, and when I'm looking at my sparkles, I just smile. And I think you guys know what I mean by doing that, because you do. You just like go, all the sparkles just make you smile. So anyway, enough of me rattling on there. Okay, let's go with eyes were burning into my head. Yes, I love it. Yes, absolutely, exactly. It just makes you smile. Like go, like, you know, we all work so hard for these pieces, right? Congrats, Hillary. Congrats. Amazing. Absolutely, congratulations. You know what I'm talking about though. Like amazing, right? You guys know. Congrats, Hillary. Congrats. Congrats. It's a size 7. It'll save me an email, Hillary. It's a size 7. Do you want it a 7? 7.5. It is currently a 7 now. Because otherwise it'll go on Monday, or I need another week. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's going to go on Monday then, Hillary. It'll go to the US office. Yes, of course. Of course you can. There we go. It's a sugar loaf or cabochon cut. So it's I think it was 9.71 carats, and then 0.922 carats of diamonds set all the way around, and it's in 18 karat white gold. It's a showstopper, right? Absolute showstopper. Anyway, congrats, Hillary, and thank you. I love how you guys love my choices of jewelry. I absolutely love it. All right. I think I probably take it a bit more personal because it's my picks and my choices of pieces that I would wear. So I probably do take it quite personally. And I'll be honest with you, do you remember last week? It was really quiet. I think everyone didn't realize that I was back last week. And no one said anything about the jewelry last weekend. And I got home and I said to my husband, wow, everyone was really quiet. I'm not sure what happened. And it was almost like this personal, like, what, is it because I was away for 2 months? Is it because people not watching the time zone that I'm on, or whatever it is? And I realized that it was because I take it so personally, because I individually pick these pieces myself. So, and I got to stop doing that. I mean, well, maybe, I don't know. But you guys say such beautiful things. So, maybe I don't take it. I can take it personally because, they're pieces that I love. So congrats, Hillary, congrats. All right. Now, let's do, yeah, agree. Like that, the color of that so far, Rena, thank you. Like that we're talking about. That is pretty spectacular, right? That and then, of course, these earrings. Yes. These earrings. Yeah. There we go. Thank you, guys. I know. So, Anna, I think this is probably going to be close to what you have. And I don't want to push anything on anybody. So, but I know what you guys have got. So I do. I try to remember anyway. All right, let's go to these beautiful bracelets. Okay. I'll come back to the rings in a minute, and I'm just going to do these bracelets, and then we'll come back to these rings. All right, let's go to, oh my gosh. Hi, Wendy. Hello. Let's go to number, it's the emerald bracelet we're going to go to. It's number 10. So this is again, it's a Muso green, the trade color. I know, right? I'm so happy to see you guys as well. Honestly, I got withdrawals. You guys got withdrawals. You're all messaging me going, I missed your shows. I missed my shows. So I have to say, the wedding was on the weekend, and we were back with my in-laws for a week before we flew out. And I have to say, the wedding was on the Saturday. On the Sunday, I was washing the wedding dress, my niece's wedding dress. And I tell you, on the Monday, I was ready to come home. Because I was doing all the prep work from my in-laws, because I was like, I'm ready to come home. So, and also, it's like seeing all these beautiful pieces. All right, let's do this Zambian emerald. And you guys know, when you see this emerald bracelet, you're like, Trudi never has these emerald bracelets. So let me turn my screen. So emerald bracelet with your 5.56 carats. These are Muso green emeralds. It's a whole tennis bracelet. Let me just show you close up the color of this. So hang on, let me just do the light. Move my hand out of the light there. Muso green, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 emeralds, and it's 5.56 carats of emerald and just over 2 carats of diamonds. This is all set in 18 carat yellow gold. It's pretty spectacular, right? Let me just show you. It's just, wow. There we go. And look at it stacked. Like, you just stack it. How beautiful is this? Stacked. So beautiful. Okay, and I'll just get you the length of this. It's gorgeous, isn't it? You know how rare it is for me to get an emerald bracelet, right? It's like, and in yellow gold. In yellow gold. It's almost like, Brad would know, as rare as hen's teeth is what I would say. And if you don't know that saying, I think it's very Australian, isn't it? A very Australian saying. 6 3/4 inches or 17 centimeters. As rare as hen's teeth. Is it an Australian saying? I don't know. There we go. Beautiful. Stunning. There we go. All right. I'll show you the big, and I'll do the Big Mama ruby one as well. So guys, after this show, everything's going back to the jeweler. So if there's any questions on any of the pieces, please let me know, because this is all going, it's not sticking around with me. It'll be released now to his own community. Okay, and the next one I'm going to do is number 11. Number 11 is the next one. Joshua, just need the cert for it. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay. All right, so these have got pigeon blood Burmese, 6.3 carats, 6.3 carats of Burmese pigeon blood, and 1.76 carats of diamonds. This is set in 18 carat white gold. I'm just going to pop it on just so you can see. There we go. Yeah. This is a Big Mama. And it's nice to show you these pieces. Because sometimes, you know, you wouldn't see them otherwise, especially when they go, you know, a lot of this goes into a VIP room. And you just don't see some of these pieces. Now, something like this, I couldn't even imagine what this would cost in Van Cleef, right? I would hate to think what this would cost in Van Cleef. And it was interesting because I did go into the Van Cleef store in Geneva and I was trying on something, and then she pulled out a couple of other pieces, and it was the reality was I was actually looking at it was a bracelet, and I was looking at this piece and I'm like, what was the weight of the diamonds? It was a diamond bracelet. And I was like, what was the weight of the diamonds? And how much gold is in that? And then I was with my husband, and I'm like, she wouldn't tell me the price. It was quite interesting, I thought. I was like, why are you telling me the price? Why are you going to my husband? Anyway, I think she was thinking that my husband was going to buy it. My husband doesn't buy it. He's like, it's up to me. If I want to buy it, I buy it. Anyway, and I had a guess of what the price was. And anyway, we tried it on for fun. I was like, this is going to be an insane price. I said, if I had my jeweler do it, I'm thinking probably, you know, £10,000 is probably what I would get it for. Anyway, it was absolutely ridiculous. We walked out of Van Cleef in Geneva, and I said to my husband, so how much was the bracelet? He said, take a guess. I said, maybe 150,000. Australian dollars, which is 75,000 pounds. And he said, yeah, it was 80,000 pounds for this bracelet. And I said, can you see why I would not buy something like that in Van Cleef? Seriously. I'm like, why would you do that? Same quality, same grade, same everything. And in actual fact, even the emeralds, some of their emeralds are Zambian emeralds. They're not even Colombian Muso green, because I've even asked about it. So I was just like, wow. I was like, you know, and I mean, I love Van Cleef. You know, guys, I love Van Cleef. But I was just like, the reality of how much a brand can put on a piece is just incredible. So, and that's what I'm saying about this piece here. You could imagine what this would be like 4 times the price. You put a brand on it, like, whew, and it's, there we go. So these are Burmese. Oh no, I have to say, I do love Van Cleef work. I mean, you know, the history, the family, the story behind it and everything, absolutely. But there's a fine line. Yeah, there's a fine line when you can buy something for just as spectacular, if not even better, and pay a fraction of the price. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. These pieces, why? Like, I'm sorry, but why would I pay 40,000 pounds, for instance, for this? Why? There's no way. And these are Burmese pigeon blood. Like, why would I do that? I wouldn't do it. I would rather buy this, and another piece. I'd pick up 3 pieces for that price. Yeah, I would rather more pieces. Anyway, and my husband grinning goes, oh, thank God you didn't buy that piece. I'm like, why would I do that? That's crazy. Wouldn't do it. All right, there's no way. All right. I'm glad you guys agree with me. I mean, there's some signature pieces, like, you know, the Alhambras, for instance, you know, and it's not too expensive, but I'm talking fine jewelry. When I'm talking fine jewelry like this, that's when you're like, crazy. All right, enough of me muttering and chatting away. Okay. Now let's go on with this ruby bangle. And then I'm going to go into, I've still got some new pieces as well. I've still got a couple of more new pieces here. All right, let's do this bangle. Now, this is a one-off bangle, 16, if you're a 16, love 16 size, up to a 16. Let me just grab this. I do love how I can show you these pieces closer up too. Some of these pieces you can't see so close up. It's number 33, Joshua. So this is up to a size 16 love bangle. There is 2.1 carats of rubies and half a carat. Now this is like an eternity ring, but it's an eternity bang. Flip my screen. And it's a size 16. It's beautiful. Rena, I could see you in something like this. In your rubies and your diamonds. It's a size 16 in your 18 carat. And the price on this. So these are Mozambique rubies, guys. Mozambique rubies. But your color, your trade color is pigeon blood. So the equivalent, so with your rubies, the rubies either come from Burma or from Mozambique, and it's a little bit like your emeralds, Colombia or Zambia, but your trade color are the same. Pigeon blood or Muso green. I know, right? Beautiful. I think the price on this is amazing. And I'm going to pop it on. Beautiful. I just love the it's nice to mix your bangles and your bracelets, right? Nice to have a bangle and a bracelet. There we go. So I'm a 16, guys. I think comfortably it's a 16. You could go, I wouldn't go any bigger than that. It fits me. So I'd say a 15, 16. Beautiful. But I think the price on this is phenomenal. Okay. Hi, Mom. Oh, you missed. You missed. I know, right, Wendy? I think this is a phenomenal price for a ruby 2.1 carat and half carat diamonds in your 18 carat gold. Yeah. And there's 7.99 grams gold in that. It's like... Mum's just jumped on and she'd like, I like that. All right. Now, I'm going to close off, guys. I'm just about to close off the custom order for these 2 rings. I feel like I'm not high enough. I'm going to do these 2 custom rings, guys, because the order's going into the jeweler and this is it. It's closing it off. I'm just compiling all the other orders and tomorrow morning I've got to get it into him. And this is it. You will not see this ring again. So I promise you, I stretched my probably my friendship on these 2 rings. Anyway, especially the aquamarine one. Like, yes. So these are the 2. These 2 rings are the custom made ones, and this is it, guys. All the orders I can only give him 1 batch of orders, and this has to be it. Okay, let's do the aquamarine firstly. So number 20, hang on, I'll just get the number for Sarah. Hi, ZQ, Sarah. All right, let's go. We'll do the aquamarine first, guys. So I've got 2 custom order rings. You can custom order this to your size and your gold. Now just be mindful that if you've got anything, I've just got to make sure. So anything from a 9.5 US 9.5 up, or anything from an R up, there is an extra £100. Because there's more gold and there's more, but anything below that, it's all the same price. Okay, and I've just got to fix up my Instagram. Hang on 2 seconds, guys. There's something going on with the Instagram account. It keeps, why is it every day? It plays up. Okay, and number 24. Which is the aquamarine. Yeah, that's right. Okay, hang on, I just got to fix this up, guys. Hang on 2 seconds. There we go. Okay, now this is made in platinum. You can have it in yellow gold. There is 8.51 carats of Santa Maria blue aquamarines. This is the last of the orders. No more after this, I promise you. He's like, I need to give it to him 1 batch. Because he has to buy the gemstones, guys. That's why. Like, he has to buy these Santa Maria aquamarines. And this is it. If there's a limited supply, because they're all emerald cut. Okay. So, This is why it's going to be custom made, guys. This one's in platinum. You can have it in yellow gold. The yellow gold, I have seen a yellow gold one and it does look beautiful. These are all Santa Maria blue, emerald cut, aquamarines. There is 8.51 carats in this. I'll give you the size of this one because it's based, of course, 8.51 carats is based on this size. And this one is, oh, this is a 9. This is a 9. All right. So, this one's in white gold. Do not come back to me on this. He will not make. Basically, the reason why I've got to get this order in tomorrow, first thing Monday morning, he needs to know how many aquamarines he has to get and the gold to do this, whether it's platinum or yellow gold, and they'll be made together in one batch. Hence the reason why no more after this, guys. One more chance to do this. I'm giving it to you now. This is it. Santa Maria blue aquamarines. They even got the special comment. Let me show you. It even has a special comment, vibrant, brilliant. So normally you see that, right? But here, we got this as well. Oh, sorry, yes. 24, sorry, Joshua. Yes, 24. So you can have it in platinum, yellow gold, and your size, guys. Your size. The guys that are on Instagram, we're just on the website. On the website. So if you want this ring, I think the price on this is phenomenal, guys. For a ready-made all emerald cut Santa Maria blue, vibrant. Oh, Wendy, you need to get one of these. You need to get one. I mean, look at the price, guys. The price is just amazing. Like £880. I know, Wendy. That's why I grab one. Grab it. Because, seriously, I know. It's such an amazing price for this ring. Yeah. You'll kick yourself. You'll absolutely kick yourself. And you'll go, like, when everyone's got theirs and they're all raving about it, because there was a batch done before I left to go away, and they were all raving about it. And I'm like, get it now, this is it. No more to be done. No more. One off. I'm warning you. All right. It's there being pinned, guys. Go for it. If you want one, these are custom made. It will take 8 weeks. It will be in platinum or in yellow gold. Once I've seen the order number, I will email you to confirm your size and your color gold, and that's it. Okay? Last chance. I thought, oh my God, if I don't offer it in today's show before I get it out there Monday morning, I'll be in trouble. All right. My last one. My last custom order one. Now this is number 25. And it's this. Now, this one is got your pink sapphires, like Sarah's going, oh my God. Pink sapphires. And this one is in yellow gold. You can have it in your 3 golds. You can have it in rose gold, white gold, or yellow gold. There is, based on this one, there is 2.28 carats. 2.28 carats of sapphires and 0.3 carats of diamonds. This is it. It is absolutely beautiful. This is the last order for this one as well. It's going in with the aquamarines because we need to get the pink sapphires on this one. 2.28 carats based on this one and 0.3 carats of diamonds. Let me put it on. And look, you can see. And you've got the beading. It is beautiful. Let me just pop it on so you can see. Hi SP. Yeah, so we're taking, it's custom orders on this, right? Custom orders. There we go. On these two rings, so SP, you could do this in yellow gold. Do it in yellow gold. So this is a custom order. And it's no problem, Sarah, it can be done. Custom orders. Yes, UKL, no problem. So let me just explain. Once I've seen an order for these, I will come back to you. Yes, Wendy, I've seen it in yellow gold. Oh, hang on, I just need to put quantities in there. We've probably, hang on 2 seconds. We just need to put quantities. Joshua? Oh, I can see it. Hang on 2 seconds, let me fix it up. You might need to refresh. I can see that there's quantities there. You might need to refresh. So, I have to, guys. So, straight after today's show, no problem. Straight after today's show, I will, as soon as I see the orders, I will email you. I need your size and I need your color gold. I have to get these orders in first thing my time tomorrow morning in order for him to buy all the stones and make sure that he's got enough stones for all of these rings. This is it. You know, gemstones is really hard for him to do custom orders. I pushed him on this. I have pushed him hard because I knew that you guys, the prices is good, and I just thought the design of it is everyone wants this. So let me just show you. This one here is in your Santa Maria blue aquamarine. You can have it in platinum or yellow gold. No, this is Santa Maria aquamarine. SP, the only one is, the one I had yesterday was these two, but these aren't custom orders. But these are only as what I've got. This is a custom order and it's only as is, and you can have it in yellow gold or platinum as is, no changes to the design, no changes to this design. The yellow gold one on this one is a size 8. This is an 8. You need 8.5, don't you, unless you're going to use a different finger. And the other one's smaller, it's 7.5. Guys, you know when I know your ring sizes, huh? All right. Yes, so Annette, this only comes in as is, in Santa Maria blue. SP, I'll come back to the rings in a second because I'm just doing the custom order ones right now, and then I'll just finish doing this and then I'll come back to that. Okay, so as is, Santa Maria blue. This is 8 point. No, it's too big for me. This ring's too big for me. Yes, I'm gonna recap on the pink as well. Okay, this is too big for me. It fits my thumb. All right. this is a sample one, guys. I've only got a sample one. There we go. Okay. Santa Maria blue. This is 8 point something carats. I can't remember now. This one now is big. No. So you just go your normal size, guys. Normal size. Okay? Right. And once I've seen the order, I will come back to you and ask you for your gold and your size. So the aquamarine is platinum or yellow gold? Platinum or yellow gold? No, this is a size like 9. Okay. This one here is in your pink sapphires. This one's 2.28 carats, 0.3 carats of diamonds, and there we go. Joshua, can you help here, please? Why is it saying that? I don't understand. Sure. Joshua can do it, actually. Joshua, are you there? Right. And I just got to check that there's quantity. So can you invoice Hillary, please, Joshua, for this ring, the aquamarine ring? Can you invoice? And I think SP, did you want one as well? Can you just check? Is the quantity working? Joshua, I don't know if the quantity is working on that one. And then, hi Samar. And then I'm just going to do this one as well. No problem. This is the pink sapphire, and you can have it in can you just help Hillary and just invoice Hillary, Joshua, and anybody else that needs help, just ask Joshua and he'll be able to invoice you. Hi Irod, hello. Yes, of course. All right. Now this one is the second one that's going to be a custom order. This is your pink sapphires with your diamonds. This can be done in yellow gold, rose gold, and white gold. And this one here, again, once I see an order, I have to come back to you straight after the show to close this out. There is no more to be had on this either. It's beautiful, isn't it? And it is as is, guys. It's just the gold and the size that is different. You know what would be beautiful on this? You could almost go 3 of them. You could almost go 3 and go 1 in yellow gold, 1 in rose gold, and 1 in white gold. I mean, how beautiful would that be? Oh my God, that would be absolutely stunning. It would not? Oh my God, it's a bit large to do that, but hey, you know. Could you just imagine them stacked? Like, wow. That would be, no, Sarah, right? I'm teasing. But it would look pretty magnificent, though. Could you not, like, really? It would, right? It would look amazing. All right. Okay. So they're the 2. Guys, if you're having trouble with the invoices, just let Joshua know and he can invoice you guys. So these are the 2. That's it, guys. No more. Yellow gold, platinum, rose gold, white gold, or yellow gold, and these are the rings. No changes to the design as is. Okay? All right. Now, SP, you're wanting to know about the multi-sapphire. I can do the multi-sapphire. If there's any further questions on that, please let me know, guys. Feel free to let me know. All right. I've got 1 of each of these ones. Let me just grab this for Joshua. Joshua, the ring for this one is number 40. Number 40. And the size on this, confirm this, the size on this one in the yellow gold is a 7.5p. A 7.5p. Peggy, of course. Here we go. So this is a size, what was it? What did I say the size was? An 8 and an 8Q. You just have to refresh. Peggy, just refresh on the aquamarine. I think, let me just check something in the back end here. I think there might be a problem here. Hang on, let me just check something, guys. I think I need to do something else in the back end. No problem, Peggy. Just give me a second. I'm just fixing something else for Joshua. Hang on 2 seconds. I think the syncing might be the issue. Hang on 2 secs. Yeah, no. The aquamarine says we've got quantities in the aquamarine, so I'm not sure what's going on. You might, if you're having problems, guys, Joshua will pop his email address down as well, and he'll be able to, you can ask him to invoice you. So he just needs your email address. All right. So SP, here we go. This is the yellow gold, and it's been pinned. This is 2.76 carats, and the size on this is an 8 and a Q, a UK Q, US 8 on that one. And I'm just going to show Peggy the aquamarine Santa Maria blue. Oh, what's going on? What if you go into new arrivals? Can you put, actually, Joshua, what happens if you put the link in? If you put the link into the, there's a few of you that are having problems with it. So let me just check something else. It's very weird. Will the, I'm just going to check if the link actually works. Hang on 2 seconds, guys. Oh, there was something going on with it. Okay, there we go, guys. Thank you. Thanks, Joshua. Superstar. See? You know what goes on in the back end. So this is the one. This is the Santa Maria blue aquamarine, and you can have it in platinum and you can have it in yellow gold. I have seen it in yellow gold, and it does look beautiful. So congratulations, Sarah. Oh yes, of course it will. Definitely. Oh, as if you're gonna leave it till then. No way, Sarah, no way. You'll want to put it on before then. Definitely. Just wear it. surely for your birthday, guys, you have like present 1, present 2, present 3. And then, like I say with Christmas, you have, you know, 1 from the dog, 1 from the cat, 1 from the bird, 1 from each of the kids, 1 from the partner, 1 from mum and dad, you know, like it goes on, doesn't it? Now, this is too big for me, guys, so I can't really pop it on. I know, right? Yeah, no self-control. Oh dear. So this is the aquamarine, Santa Maria blue, and this is the last, calling the last orders on these. So, and congrats. Thank you, Joshua. Yeah. Oh no, it's stunning. So, Peggy, I did take some orders during the week, and I'm basically collating it. I'm offering it one more time before I see the jeweler on Monday morning to close it all out. I need to know the gold, I need to know the size. So what will happen is, as soon as I see the orders for the rings, I will email you guys, and I will just remind you. I will remind you what gold to choose and what size, whether it's a US size or that doesn't matter. You just need to tell me what size you want. Whether it's UK size, US size, or European size, it doesn't matter. Yes, they all come with their certificates, and I can tell you right now, the certificate for this one, I've got the certificate for this one. They come with all certs. Yes, Joanna, it's custom. And this is what I'm saying to you. Important to know, this is based on this one. This is a platinum. It is Santa Maria blue. Everything, Peggy, you're new to my shows. Everything, nothing leaves without a certificate on any of my pieces. Nothing. Nadia, congratulations. Joanna, yes. Nothing leaves without a certificate, and everything is up to my standard, because otherwise I'm not going to show you something that I don't wear. I wear all of this stuff myself. And I mean, people have pulled me on this, and I'm like, yeah, because I do it. So I don't let anything go out without a certificate, because I'm very much a person that when I buy jewelry myself, I want certs. I've got to see the certs with it, because you don't know what you're buying in today's world. I want to see that it's by a third party, guys. I do not get the jeweler. Well, the jeweler doesn't even do it. He's a GIA certified jeweler. He won't even do the certificates himself, because he's like, how can you make that authentic when, especially when it comes to jewelry, you need a gemologist to do that. You cannot do it yourself. And you can overstate, like, a jeweler could lie. I'm like, and I totally get that. So, congrats, guys, congrats. So, Joanna, the two that we're custom ordering are these two. You've got a Santa Maria blue. There's 8.8 carats on this one. There's 8.8 carats, 8.5 carats on this one. And you can have it in platinum or yellow gold. I've seen the yellow gold, guys. It looks beautiful. It doesn't really matter, because you actually are seeing the Santa Maria blue aquamarines, right? So platinum, platinum, yellow gold, 18 karat. This one here is the pink sapphires, and it's in yellow gold, rose gold, white gold. Okay. Now, and Kay, it looks beautiful. I've seen both. Peggy, it's in platinum. This is in platinum. I've seen it in yellow gold. Yellow gold's beautiful. Go with what you wear more. Just go with what you wear more, either way. Okay, and Joanna, so I'm just gonna flip in closer so you can see. So they're all emerald cut. There we go. You can see. Yeah. You can see emerald cut, Santa Maria blue. And then you've got pink sapphires. And this one you can make into yellow gold, white gold, rose gold. Okay, either. Pink sapphires. Okay, very different rings. Two very different rings. Okay, it will. I think either. I'd go with what you wear mostly. Go with what you wear mostly. You've got a little bit of time to think about it until the end of the show. Yeah. You've got till the end of this show. Hi, MJ. Hello. You got to the end of the show because that's it. We're closing it out. There's no more orders to be had. Congrats. Well, you've had at least you've had 8 weeks off, Wendy. You've had 8 weeks. MJ, I'll just show you the 2 rings. We're just quickly closing this out. This is it. So you've got your Santa Maria blue aquamarines in all emerald cut that is being custom made, yellow gold or platinum. Yes. So you're custom made. These are being made for your if you're over a size 9. If you're over a size 9, there's £100. So if you're a 9.5 upwards, so this will up to a 9 is normal. Anything from a 9.5 upwards, there's £100 to cover the gold and the extra gems. All right. An amazing price though, right? And then you've got this one here, same again. So it has to be anything over, it stops at a 9 and then anything over a 9.5 where he has to put extra gems and stuff in it. Yeah. Yes, this one here. This is bigger. As you can see, it's wider, right? Just so you can see. There we go. If you're used to daintier rings, Kay, I would probably go this one. If you're used to daintier, smaller pieces. But, I mean, this is a statement. I mean, this is quite special. Because you don't normally get as many emerald cut gemstones like this. All right. I'll come back to it as the very last, guys. I'm just going to finish a few more pieces. Give you a little bit of time to think about it. It takes 8 weeks. 8 weeks to make. Yes. You can, I mean, I've got it on my thumb. So, no. It has to be as is. As is. No variation to it. Only size and gold. Okay. Samar, yes, of course. I'll show you the gold earrings. These are cheaper than the Chanel earrings. And they're 18 karat gold, right? Like, really? Okay. I'm going to recap on the earrings, and I'm just going to do a couple more pieces, and then I will recap on the ring last time. But as soon as the show is finished, no, it looks beautiful. I've seen them both. I've seen them on both. As soon as the show is finished, guys, there's no more orders on these rings, guys. You've got to the end of the show, and we've literally got 11 minutes. We've got 11 minutes, guys. All right. Here we go. Samar, you've got these are in 18 karat yellow gold. It'll have a yellow gold backing as well. I'm just using this because it's easier for demonstration. And I'll show you the back. These are cheaper than, it's platinum in, Rage, it's platinum. There we go. And the gold earrings. So in the aquamarine, guys, it's platinum or yellow gold. Platinum or yellow gold. And then in the pink sapphire, it's rose, yellow, and white gold. I know. And these are cheaper than Chanel, and it's gold, right? Oh, Rach, honestly, I've seen both. I will get that for you. I've seen both, and I like them equally. I would go with what you, I will get that for you now, Simone. I would go with what gold you normally wear, is what I would do. I would go with the gold that you normally wear. 1.35 grams. 1.35 grams. Go with the gold that you would normally wear, is what I would do. Because they're both, to me, they're both equally as beautiful. I mean, I saw it for the first time in yellow gold, because I wasn't, when I first was saying yellow gold and I hadn't seen it, I was like, would it look a bit weird? But as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh no, yeah, equally they're just as nice as each other. I was like, oh, I was like, oh, okay. Because I thought it might look a bit weird being the aquamarine, but no, it was beautiful. Okay. Samar, did you get my answer? And Fatima, did you get my answer on that? 1 point something? What did I just say? 1.35 grams. Okay, now I'm going to do this ring. I'm going to do a gold ring. I'm going to do a couple more pieces, giving you some time. I'm buying some time here. We've got 8 minutes. Buying some time on the aquamarine and the sapphire right now before we close off, guys. And those that have ordered, please just keep an eye out for my email with the size and the gold. I'm just trying to find this ring. Okay, here we go. Pleasure. All right. Now, I've got this ring. It's, if you're interested in how much gold's in this one, this is 6.75 grams. This is, let me just get the order, the number. Yeah, they're both beautiful, equally nice. Number 3, this one is number 3. This has got 6.75 grams. Oops. You've got a serpent ring, guys. Serpent ring with a diamond in its eyes. This would make a beautiful pinky ring. This would look beautiful as a pinky ring. I'll show you. Look at that. Stunning as a pinky ring. And there we go. So nice, right? I mean, you can make that, you can get this size. I'll give you the size on this in a minute. And the size on this is, the size on this one is a 6.5N, 6.5N. You can go up 3 sizes up and down on this, guys. 3 sizes up and down. I would wear it as a pinky. Love the, I just like it as, I think it's cool. There we go. So nice. Okay. And the other one I wanted to do, I'm just going to do a couple more pieces and then I'm going to come back to the custom and then we're going to close off, guys. We're about to finish off. And I'm basically recapping the emeralds. because these emeralds I think are absolutely stunning. I'm going to do number 1 again, Joshua, number 1. And this is Colombian emerald ring. I think this is an amazing price for this Colombian ring, Colombian emerald. Muso green, and then the diamonds set in this ring. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Of course I ride. Yes, absolutely. There we go. Stunning, isn't it? And you've got your diamonds in the setting here, which I love, and then you've got your detail on the, and I'll just pop this on. So guys, any recaps, go into those pieces that I've shown you already. If there's any recaps, please let me know. So nice. I know, right, Mum? It's beautiful. And the green, look at the Colombian, the Muso green Colombian emerald in that. Can you just repin, Joshua? It's number 1. Thank you. Oh, you've repinned it. Okay, great. And this is a 6.5N, 6.5N, and it can be resized 3 sizes up and down. And then I'm just going to recap those earrings as well. And then I'm going to do the pink morganite earrings. And if there's anything else, and I'm going to close off on those 2 custom made pieces before we go. Unless there's anything else you would like me to recap on, guys. Okay. And the earrings I'm doing, which is number 6. Number 6. There we go. These are, the color on these are amazing. These are stunning. Simplify, but I just think they're elegant, right? It's simple and elegant, never date, easy to wear. You've got 1.57 carats of emerald, 0.69 carats of diamonds, set in your 18 carat. Yes, Em, no problem. And look, I think they're a good size. Because you could get away with them day to night, right? Day to night, you could get away with these. I know, right, Rena? And the color of them. Let me show you both the emeralds in these, because the quality of the emeralds, amazing. Should I show you the quality of the emerald? Look. Let me show you close up. Can you see? Very little oiling, or what you would think as inclusions. The color on them are beautiful. And the size, I think the size on these are perfect. Day to night size. Yeah. My hand, why is my hand shaking on the one of the sides? I can't get it to, there we go. Beautiful. And of course the full color, right? I know the color on these are really good. Like there's like, look at it. I know, so beautiful. So and you know, this is how the jeweler works. So the jeweler buys independently each of the stones and then does the jewelry. So it's not as if it's nothing's mass produced here. There's only a couple of things where I push him on to make custom orders, but everything's one-off pieces, guys. Okay, now Elrod, I'm going to do your morganite earrings, and then I'm going to do the bangle for M, and then I'm going to do, if there's anything else, guys, you'd like me to recap on before we go on to finalizing the rings. All right. Yes, no problem. I can do that. So Elrod, these are the earrings you're talking about, which is, these are a lotus color morganite. And what I was explaining to everyone is the color of these are beautiful on more your neutral. Actually, I know what you wear. And actually, they'll be perfect. These are a lotus color. Look at the color of these. And they're stunning, aren't they? And I haven't had many lotus color at all. Lotus color is not a color I've had. I think I've only had like one lotus color. These are stunning. And I'll flip my screen in a second so you can see them. What was the weight of these? The weight was quite substantial on these, right? 6.19 carats and 0.38 carats of diamond. Hi, sugar. Hello. Where have you been? Where have you been? What are you guys just jumping on now? Like, do I have to stay on? Joshua, how are you going? How are you going? Lotus color. These are 6.19 carats and 0.38 carats in 18 carat white gold. Beautiful. Stunning. Okay. Oh, really? Oh. Joshua, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Oh dear. There we go. Elrod, these ones are going to, hang on. Yeah, hang on 2 seconds. The other one, hang on 2 seconds. I think these ones are going to match your ring. Hang on. Hang on. I know, Samar, because daylight saving has finished for us, but it started for the US and the UK. So I just need to add, I'm not sure if these ones are in the collection. Hang on, Elrod, I just got to check. These ones are going to match your ring, but I just need to hang on 2 seconds. I'll just get this full. Now that we've got a bit more time, guys, Joshua's been so kind to so guys, if you weren't on earlier, Joshua has last minute jumped on as our moderator today. He wasn't actually meant to moderate, and he's just kindly said that we can take our time, which is quite dangerous in words, is it not? Because I could just keep going. Alright, I just got to find these earrings because they're not in today's collection. And I just got to add them in. Oh, you got a bit of time. Okay, you will kick yourself if you don't grab that. Okay, I'm just going to... I know, super dangerous that he's allowed us to stay on. I just got to add this on for... Elrod, I'm just going to get the pink ones for you. Give me a second. All right. These ones are going to go with your ring. Because Elrod, your ring is more pink than lotus color. So I've just added it on, and these are the last item. Joshua, I've just added them on for Elrod. Okay, so let me just show you these ones. Hang on. Okay, these are 8.08 carats. These are the cherry blossom pink. Cherry blossom pink. Okay. Here. These ones. This is going to match your ring, Elrod. These are more pink, as you can see. And these have got baguette and round. in your diamond detail. And look at how beautiful these are. And I'll just flip the screen. There we go. Elrod, this is for you. 8.08 carats with 0.49 carats of diamonds. Cherry blossom. I know, right? These are a pair. Beautiful, right? So this is the one that will match. Yeah. Stunning. I know the detail on this, and it's nice because they're in pairs, right? So the pair of the bows will sit perfectly on either side. I'll just show you close up. These are cherry blossom. .08 carats. Okay, I know. Bella, you're still on. Is it late? You don't normally stay up this late, do you? And these ones are pinned. These are 3,200 pounds or 4,391 US. I know. Well, I know Elrod's got a ring that would go perfect with this as well. So, all right, there for you to think about. I know, I don't think you normally stay up this late. I'm surprised that you're still on. Okay. So nice to have everyone on again. So nice to see you. I know, right? All right. Okay, so I'm going to do the bangle. Now, we were just talking about how good this price of this bangle is. You do have... Lucky it's a Saturday night, right? Lucky. And it's too hot for you guys to go to bed, right? 2.1 carats of rubies. Pigeon blood rubies these are. And 0.5 carats. Now this bangle is in 18 carat yellow gold. And I'm going to flip my screen in a minute. There we go. And this is perfect for a 15, 16, if you're a 15, 16 love bangle, this would look perfect with a love bangle, actually. I love it. Love it. There we go. Pigeon blood rubies, 2.1 carat. I know, it's so pretty, isn't it? And look at the gold in this, like the solid gold. You can imagine this with a love bangle, right? And I'm going to pop it on. And it's such a good price for this bangle. I know. After coming back from Europe and coming back from the US and looking up prices, guys, I'm like, oh my God, your prices are so expensive. Actually, all my husband and I ever said when we were traveling through Europe and the US, we were like, oh my God, everything's so expensive here. Everything's so expensive. Samar, you would know, right? Do we not say that? Everything in the UK and the US, in our eyes, is so expensive, right? We're like, I didn't really go shopping at all. We just bought food. It's just too expensive. Everything's just like, no way. There we go. And it's beautiful. Stunning. And you could just leave that on, right? Leave it on. Wear it every day. Don't take it off. You don't need to take it off. So, hi Amy! How are you? How are you? I know. So Samar, you know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? So the UK and the US were like, oh, my stuff is like crazy. I'm really well, Amy. So guys, I caught up with Amy for lunch. Amy took me out for lunch in New York. We went to, that restaurant was so good, Amy, I have to say. We had lunch together in New York. It was so much fun. And she, of course, she was there for the high tea. So anybody there that was at the high tea, it was so much fun. Yeah, we must go back. Next year, Amy. Next year. Yeah, so good. So I'm back. I only got back. I've only been home now 2 weeks. I've been home, and it took me like 10 days to get over the jet lag. Yeah. Oh, amazing, amazing. So, there's the bangle. Amazing price. 2.1 carats of rubies, 0.5 carats of diamonds. Amy, I didn't tell you. I managed to get to the Patek Philippe store in Geneva and the museum. Oh my God, it was amazing. There we go. So let me know if there's any further questions on that. Rod, let me know if you've got any questions on the earrings. I know, it was amazing. And just the history, right? The history, I love the history of stuff. But the history on these pieces was just amazing. Oh, you went to the card? Yeah. The history of these houses are just extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary. All right, do you want me to keep showing you some more pieces, guys? Now that Joshua's allowing us to stay on, I will recap the custom make pieces, and then I will continue on some of these other pieces, guys. All right, I'm going to recap it one more time. I'm just pulling out some yellow diamonds for you guys. Now that we're allowed to stay on a little bit longer, I was worried that we were going to have to finish. We're not going to stay on forever, guys, but I will just, I'm just grabbing the certs for it. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay. And Amy, are you still there? You know the piece that we were talking about? You know the piece that we were talking about, the watch piece? I managed to score one. I managed to score one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just looking for the cert. Congrats, Aaron. Congrats. Woohoo! You've had time to save. You've had time to save while I've been away. Yeah. Amy, can you believe it? Yeah. It was a very expensive holiday. Otherwise, all I can say. I'm just, here it is. Okay. Congrats. All right. Guys, I'm going to do these yellow diamonds. But I also want to show you. Oh dear. All right. We're going to do where are we? Number 34 and 35. I've got one set, guys. All right, and then I've got these earrings as well. All right, because not everyone's into serpent, guys, so I appreciate that. So, all right. So if anybody wants a yellow diamond, congratulations, Aaron. All right. All right, I'm going to do yellow diamonds. I'm going to recap on the custom make. I'm going to do 2 more rings that I haven't shown you yet, and then we're going to close off. So we're probably got about 15 minutes that we're going to do this. So anybody that is considering, I will recap the custom made pieces after I've done these pieces that we haven't done yet. All right. So this is the ring. I've only got one set, guys, of the diamond serpent ring with your yellow diamond. Now this one is, thankfully, we can actually get this resized if need be. Amazing price for this ring. There we go. And let me just show you on. There we go. I've got one piece, and I'm going to give you the ring size to this. Ring size. The ring size, it's 7/0. It's a size 7/0. We can size it 3 sizes up and down. 3 sizes up and down. There we go. Okay, and then the earrings that go with it. The earrings. These come in pairs. So I'm going to grab the other one. So these do come in their pairs. I know, it's a great everyday ring, isn't it, ZQ? I've got one piece only of this. And these are the earrings. There we go. That's such a good one, isn't it? And let me just show you the ring. There we go. And it's such a phenomenal price for this set. I mean, such a good price for this set. And it's still, like, it's 18 karat white gold with your yellow diamond, white diamonds. And you can see how white those diamonds are. It doesn't matter how small or big. Yeah, right? It's such a good set. And there we go. All right. So I've got one set, guys. Grab them. Grab it. Anybody? Just so good. Now I've got one more pair of earrings with the yellow gold and the camellia flower, and it is number 13. Number 13. And then I'm going to recap the custom make, and then I'm going to do one more ring. Well, actually, I've got 2 rings, but I'm going to compare the 2 rings together to show you. And this is 0.209 white, hang on, 0.209 in your diamonds, and in total between your yellow and white diamonds, you're looking at nearly 0.6 carats. Okay. There we go. How beautiful. To me, this looks like the Chanel Camellia again. Does it not? Like the Chanel Camellia flower? It's beautiful. And I'm going to show it to you on. They're so pretty. So pretty. Hi, Jay. Yes, we're going to, you're on mute, but yes, we're going to do the custom made, the 2 rings one more time, guys, before we finalize it. Please note that I must, my time, first thing Monday morning, get these orders to him. Otherwise, there will be no more. There is no more to be had. He's got to get the gems for these rings. That's why he's like urgently going, can I have the orders, please? I know. It's so pretty, right? So pretty. It does look like this. To me, it does look like the camellia flower. Okay. One more time, guys. And then I'm going to do 2 more rings just to give you a little bit of time to get... let me just get this ring. All right, you ready? And then after this, I'm going to do a fuchsia rose, ruby light tourmaline, the fuchsia rose, because I've got better light here. I'm going to show you this ring whilst you're deciding on this aquamarine and this pink sapphire. So can you repin 20, is it 23, 24, or 24, 25, Joshua? All right, I'm going to do the aquamarine one more time. These are Santa Maria blue, vibrant, brilliant, emerald cut. It's about 8.5 carats. I'm going to say 8 carats because this is a bigger size. There is anything over a 9, size 9. There's an extra £100 in cost, but otherwise it is as is. And you can have it in platinum or yellow gold. This is the last calls for this ring, guys. Last call. Okay. Yellow gold or platinum. I will pop it on. It's a big ring for me, guys. It's too big. I'll just stick it on my index for now, just so you can see. Yes. I will show you the cert. It is Santa Maria blue. Let me just... She's on mute, so I'm just going to... Santa Maria blue. This is the cert. It is vibrant, brilliant Santa Maria blue. Okay. This one is set in platinum. I would wear it in the middle finger. It's like, as you can see, it's so big, this ring for me. I would wear it in the middle finger. I'd do middle. And you can, of course, you can stack it. I mean, you could wear it in your ring finger even. It's hard because it's such a big ring for me. But even... I like middle finger. Have I got a... I don't have an eternity ring to show you, but if you've got an eternity ring, guys, I'm going to show you what it looks like with an eternity ring. Because what you could do is you could get it big. Hang on. I'm not sure if this is going to work because it's such a big ring for me. The size is too big, but to give you an idea, you could stack it. Look. Stack it. See what I mean? It's a very big ring for me, but how pretty is that? That is so pretty. Okay, so you could, I mean, you could do this later, guys. I'm gonna say, if you want one of these eternity rings to go with this, do it later and just do this one. This one, I'm like, it can wait. This is the one that I'm like, you need to sort it out now because I'm like, this is it. So, but you could just do like a stack with that if you wanted to. All right. Then the last call for this one is the pink sapphire. And this one is pink sapphires in your rose, white, gold, yellow, gold. This is it, guys. And I have this one on. So pretty. Okay. Whilst you guys are thinking about it, we're gonna go to the half. So we've got 6 minutes. So if anybody, we are going to close off. Joshua has been so good and kind to stay on this extra bit of time for us. Okay, and then I'm going to do 2 rings, which I showed one yesterday. I'm in much better light to show you the fuchsia rose ruby light tourmaline. So I'm going to do these 2 rings whilst you guys are thinking about I just need the certs for them. So Joshua, we're going to do, just looking for it. We're going to do 29 and 37. 29 and 37. I'll just insert for this one. Okay. All right. Now guys, this is a ruby light. This is a fuchsia rose, and I was showing you guys one yesterday, and it's so hard to see in the light, but when you've got it on, it's a ruby light tourmaline, but it's not just your regular ruby light, it's a fuchsia rose, and I want to show you the fuchsia rose in this. So this is a 3.35 carat fuchsia rose ruby light tourmaline with your pear diamond on either side, 0.39 carats of diamonds, and as you can see, the color in that, the ruby light, how pretty is that? Absolutely beautiful. Is it not? Can you see? So when I'm standing back here, it looks like a ruby, right? But when you've actually got it in front of your hands, you'll see the color is just, the color is unbelievable. It's absolutely spectacular. Okay, and the other one that I wanted to show you, I've got two only, guys. And the other one is a 3.34 carat. I know, they're both like... Now, to me, this one has got a bit more fuchsia in it. It's more pink. Let me just get this one. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay. This has got 3.34 carats. And you'll see you've got your emerald. This is the one I was trying to show yesterday. And it's much easier to show you gems much closer to the screen. This is more fuchsia, and I'm going to do the comparison between the two. They're both fuchsia rose, but I want to show you the difference. You can see this one's a bit more pink and this one's a bit more red. I have to say, I love this one with the pink, that fuchsia in it. This has got more of the red tone in it. I know, they're beautiful. It's so nice to be able to show you two different rings, and they're so different, right? And I'll pop both of them on. They've both got, you'll see, they've both got this pink, like when you see it in real life, look. There we go. So nice. So beautiful, isn't it? Oh my God, the colors on them. Just stunning. Okay. So nice. Now, looks so good, right? Now, if anybody has just looked at the price of it, have you guys seen the price of both of these rings? Now, it is at the buy price of the gem at the time and the gold and everything, right? If you look at this one here, look at the price of this one here versus the price of this one here. They are very similar in carat weight, right? This one here is substantially, what was it? It's about 400 pounds cheaper than this one. But that is a substantial difference, guys. 400 pounds cheaper for this one. I love this one because it's got more pink in it, but it's at the buy price of the gemstone, the diamonds, the gold at the time. I'm going to say this is an absolute steal at £2,350. That one there. You can see how the market can influence the prices of something so quickly and so like just crazy. So a combination of your diamond, your gold, your gem, like it can influence it. I think this one's a, like, guys, if you're looking for a fuchsia rose ruby light, I'm like, look how big it is. All right. Well, guys, we are about to go. Right. Okay. Is there anything anybody would like me to recap? We're about to go. Final orders on the, I'm jumping off here. I'm going to be emailing all of you for all the orders for the aquamarine and these two rings. And I know, right? Beautiful. This is the one that I'm like, someone needs to get. That price is insane for that. All right, guys. Joshua, you need to turn the collection off as we get off. Because I need to close this out. I cannot take any more orders on these two rings. So can you close the collection, take it offline altogether? And guys, unless there's anybody else, we are heading off. And thanks, Joshua. To let you guys know, it is a scarf styling session with me on Tuesday. The scarf styling session is Samar, just so you know, there is so when you do a Google, just so you know, when you do a Google on your conversion, that is at the that is a wholesale market rate. There is a difference between, guys, you probably know, when you do a conversion of your currency, there's a retail rate and a wholesale rate. There is two different rates when it comes to conversions. It's a bit like your banking rate, right? What your bank converts it to what you see it online are two different rates. So, just so you know, it's my old world in finance. All right. Let me know, Samar, if there's any, you can DM me straight after the show if there's anything you need from me. Thank you guys. It's only if I've got them here in Australia. I don't do sourcing. It's what I've got available. So if I've got it available in your size, sure, let me know. You DM me. But thank you guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Scarf styling session in my next show, which is Tuesday UK US and Wednesday Australia time. And then I will be seeing you for the rest of the week. Keep an eye out. My ice cream flavors are on Friday and Saturday. Friday US UK, Saturday Australia, and blueberry cream is my next one. So Joshua, thank you so much for helping me today. Much appreciate you jumping on last minute. And yes, congratulations to all those that have picked up some magnificent pieces. And I'm just about to get off and email each of you for your sizes and what gold, and congratulations to you all. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. See you. Bye. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Enjoy. See you. Bye.